Nice. We are going to start broadcasting onto Facebook, which is really fun because I guess that some people are out there watching in their homes and with help of their local library, which is really neat. I really appreciate the fact that that you can have your libraries, kind of help us join each other. So my name is Jay. If you've not met me before, you're watching especially out there on the library's Facebook page or somewhere out in the world, on my Facebook page even, then my name is still Jay, and we're going to sing songs from different parts of the world in our class. It's what we do. We sing songs from all over the place to give ourselves a connection with people in different countries with different kind of cultural backgrounds, but we all can sing, and when we're all singing each other's songs, we get a lot closer, and it's a good thing. So this season, we are featuring songs from Eastern Europe. In fact, we're getting toward the end of our season. We've gone a lot of places. We've gone all over Russia, Belarus, Baltic states, Poland, Czech Republic, or Czechia, Hungary, the Balkans. We were in Romania, Ukraine, and today we're going to focus on Bulgaria. But before we even start to sing hello, I think today we're going to start off with a little bit of mellowness. We're going to start with it's a lullaby, kind of a sweet song. Just going to get ourselves a little bit in the swaying, kind of moving kind of groove. And so you can cuddle and kind of get going. We're going to dance around and jump around a lot later. So right now we're just going to get ourselves kind of a little revved up with a song from Serbia and Croatia. Depends on where you're from. You claim it as your own. If you're from Serbia, you say it's Serbian. If you're Croatia, you say it's Croatian. But I think it's just beautiful. Kiše pada, trava raste, gora zelení. Kiše pada, trava raste, gora zelení. Kiše pada, trava raste, gora zelení. I'm kind of going round and round. You can go round and round. You can cuddle with a grown-up. You can kind of get yourself any way you want to be comfortable you can be. In the spring, the grass is growing. The leaves are turning green. In the spring, the grass is growing. The leaves are turning green. In the forest, the tree is growing, slender and so tall. In the forest, the tree is growing, slender and so tall. Now, this is a song about how if you have a sister or a brother or a favorite friend, you love them and they give you strength, I guess. They make you happy. This song is about a sister. It goes like so. Beneath the tree my sister sits. I love her, she loves me. Beneath the tree my sister sits. I love her, she loves me. Kiše pada, trava raste, gora zelení. Kiše pada, trava raste, gora zelení. Kiše pada, trava raste, gora zelení. All right, we usually don't start off on a mellow note, but that was a mellow note. We are going to sing hello. We are going to be in Bulgaria today. We are going to point here to our Bulgarian hello, Здравствуйте, Здравствуйте, which is very similar to Russian Здравствуйте, Здравствуйте. I have a pronunciation if you're Bulgarian, excuse me. But we are going to sing together. I'm going to sing ooh, and then you can go sing ooh, bop, 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 sing bop, 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 ooh, ooh, bop, 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 and bop, 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 ooh, ooh, bop, 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 ooh, sing ooh, bop, 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 and bop, bop, bop. You can clap and clap and clap your hands, everyone. Clap and clap your hands. clap and clap and clap, and thanks for coming to class today. We are happy on this day. 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 Здравствуйте to Luca. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте to Besem. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте, Mercedes. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте to Natalie. Oh, sorry, Lulu. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте to Zachary. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте to Harriet. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте to Sadie. Hello, hello. Let's say здравствуйте to Jude. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте to Lila. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте to Carter. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте to Avery. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте to Wesley. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте to Indy. We're saying hi to dogs. Здравствуйте to Kai. Hello, hello. Здравствуйте to Iris. Hello, hello. We are happy on this day. Okay, everybody can clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. 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 And let's wave high. High, 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 high. High, high, high. High, 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 high. High, high, high. High, 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 high. High, high, high. High, 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 high. And clap again. We are happy on this day. 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 All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming to class. I'm so happy that you are here. And we are going to sing songs from a bunch of places today. We are going to dance around, do some stuff in Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a country in southeastern Europe, and Eastern Europe, and it is a country with a beautiful musical tradition with interesting rhythms. We're going to go a little bit into that in a second. But what we're going to do first is we are going to sing a song from the Czech Republic, or as they call it now, somewhere, Czechia. And this is a song, you don't have to have beanbags, but what it is, we're going to play kind of a game where you pass something around the circle. Now, when we're in the classroom here, in person together, we pass beanbags or other things around the circle. It can be anything, a tennis ball, something soft, a napkin. It doesn't really matter what it is. It can also be imaginary. You don't need to have anything at all with you. And if you're there by yourself, you kind of, like I'm doing, pass the thing to yourself. And so this is a Czech song. It goes along with a dance called a mazurka. Has 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 kind of rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And when we're in a circle with a bunch of people, or when we're with a friend, you can pass something to them. So when I say 1, 2, 3, we can pass the thing to them, and you can pass it back and forth if it's just the two of you. It's fun. All right, so we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is me pretending to pass a thing to a person who isn't here. We sing Miela babka, shudy yapka, adando shikjienve. 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 Now if you're there by yourself, you can clap your hands like this on all 3 beats. We go. Grandma has 4 apples, Grandpa has 2. Please give me an apple, Grandma, anyone will do. Grandma has 4 apples, Grandpa has 2. Please give me an apple, Grandma, anyone will do. Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da. Grandma has 4 apples, Grandpa has 2. Let's pass the thing the other way. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, now I'll put the thing on my head. How about we throw it in the air very gently? Everyone can sing the yada-da, yada-da-da-da-da-da, yada-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Go back to passing it around. Grandma has 4 apples, Grandpa has 2. Please give me an apple, Grandma, anyone will do. Grandma has 4 apples, Grandpa has 2. Please give me an apple, Grandma, anyone will do. Yada-da-da-da-da-da, yada-da-da-da-da-da. Grandma has 4 apples, Grandpa has 2. Yep. Okay, good. Now, if you have a whole bunch of people, that's super fun. If you have just yourself, that is super fun too, because I had fun, and I was going like this, hit myself on the head. Oh, that's good. That is a song from the Czech Republic. This is a song that is actually from Bulgaria. It is about the pepper harvest. We are going to harvest some peppers. And this song originally has very tricky rhythms. We took it, made it a little bit simpler, but originally when you're singing this song, and if you're from Bulgaria, you know this song, I'm sure, it has it kind of goes back and forth between different counts and different rhythms. It's really fascinating and fun. We made it a little bit simpler. We are going to harvest some peppers, and what we're going to do is we are going to first plant some seeds. We're going to plant the pepper seeds. Then we are going to grow the peppers. That's kind of like the plant growing. Then we are going to mill the peppers, which is like milling. You're going to dry them up and mill them like this. And make them into a powder, and we were going to make paprika actually, and we were going to take the paprika, and we're going to throw it over our shoulders for good luck. So that is, some places they do that, and I don't know. I like throwing imaginary paprika over my shoulder rather than real. We are in agreement on that, I hope. And so we're going to start by patting here like that. And we're going to sing about paprika. And everybody can pat on your knees or on the table or anywhere your grown-ups let you pat. Paprika, paprika. Paprika, 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 paprika. Del mano, del barro, del mano, del barro, kajimi coxasa de papero, kajimi coxasa de papero, del mano, del barro, del mano, del barro, kajimi coxasa de papero, kajimi coxasa de papero, paprika. Paprika, paprika, paprika. Now let's plant some seeds. We can put them in the ground like so. Here we go. Del mano, del barro, del mano, del barro. Now we plant the papero, now we plant the papero. Del mano, del barro, del mano, del barro. Now we plant the papero, now we plant the papero. Paprika, 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 paprika. Let us grow the peppers really high. We go. Del mano, del barro, del mano, del barro. Now we grow the papero, now we grow the papero. Del mano, del barro, del mano, del barro. Now we grow the papero, now we grow the papero. Paprika. I forgot to tell you about a step we have to take. We have to pick the peppers. Pick the peppers off your children as if they are pepper plants. Here we go. Del mano, del barro, del mano, del barro. Now we pick the papero, now we pick the papero. Del mano, del barro, del mano, del barro. Now we pick the papero, now we pick the papero. Paprika, 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 paprika. It's time to mill the peppers. Everybody can take your kids and mill them. Del mano, del barro, del mano, del barro. Now we mill the papero, now we mill the papero. Del mano, del barro, del mano, del barro. Now we mill the papero, now we mill the papero. Paprika, paprika, paprika. We're going to take the pepper. It is now a powder. We're going to throw it over our shoulders for good luck. Del mano, del barrow, del mano, del barrow. Now we throw the papero, now we throw the papero. Del mano, del barrow, del mano, del barrow. Now we throw the papero, now we throw the papero, now we throw the papero, now we throw the papero. Paprika, 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 paprika. One more time in the Bulgarian goes del mano, del barrow, del mano, del barrow. Kajimi kaksasa de papero, kajimi kaksasa de papero. Del mano, del barrow, del mano, del barrow. Kajimi kaksasa de papero, kajimi kaksasa de papero, kajimi kaksasa de papero, kajimi kaksasa de papero. All right. So now we just grew some peppers. We have already passed the thing around in a circle. It is time for us to stand up and do some dancing. Everybody, if you want to get up and do some dancing, this is a great time to do it. We're going to go to Ukraine with this song. And those of you out there who are Bulgarian, again, thank you for bearing with my Bulgarian pronunciations. They are, my pronunciations are for everything, clunky. But we are going to sing anyway, and it's the springtime in Ukraine. I mean, it's not really, it's still winter, but the song that we're singing is about the springtime in Ukraine. And we like to sing songs that are about the springtime because after a long winter, it is really, really nice to have a spring that lets us go out and see friends and be outside in the grass and green, and we're going to get that soon here in both literal and metaphorical senses. Let us sing this song from Ukraine. Now, this is the kind of rhythm that we had before. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like so. And it helps you rock back and forth while we're dancing. We're gonna fly and swim and all that around the room. But right now we sing about the springtime. Pretty, pretty Vesna Krasna, we will greet the first of spring. Flowers bloom and grass is growing. Hearts will so full we have to sing. And this is the part that you'll be able to sing along with pretty easily. It goes. Nice. Everybody can make yourselves happy with the springtime. Pretty, pretty Vesna Krasna, we will greet the first of spring. We have braved a bitter winter, we can conquer anything. Let us fly around the room like birds in the springtime. Everybody can fly around your room and fly, 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 fly. Fly, 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 fly. Ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba ba da 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 da ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba da 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 da. Everyone can swim like you're gonna swim in the pool. The nice springtimey, summertimey days. Here we swim around the room and swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 swim. Everybody want to spin around? I do. Spin, 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 spin. Spin, 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 spin. Now spin double time. spin, 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 Hey, that's good. Let's bounce a bit. Bounce, 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 and now we jump. Ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba da 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 da. Nice. Now dance any way you want to dance. Pretty, pretty Vesno Krasna, we will greet the first of spring. We have braved a bitter winter, we will conquer anything. Ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da da ba da 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 ba ba 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 da da ba da 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 da. Hey. Hey, very good. Awesome. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I'm so happy that you danced with me. It's time to sit down. We're going to get out some shakers if we have them. And if you don't have shakers, that is totally, totally fine. So if you don't have shakers, you do not have to get anything. You can pretend to shake. In fact, I have shakers, and I'm still going to pretend to shake. So we are here with anything we have that can make noise. It doesn't matter what it is. Rattle, shakers, anything. If you don't have them, that's fine too. You can take your hands and go chicka, 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 chicka. We're going to sing a song from the Romani people. This is a wedding song, and it's one of my favorite ones. It is a classic. You might have heard this even maybe in a movie, in a soundtrack. It's a great song about happiness. This is sung when it is wedding time, and the patriarch or matriarch of the family is kind of the first one to break into dance for the everyone, and then everyone dances afterwards. So we're going to sing "Let the Old Man Dance." Let the old man dance. This also is about the bride becoming part of the groom's family. So we sing sometimes with the song "She is ours, she is ours, she is now part of our family." Okay, so everybody can take your shakers if you have them and shake them up, or just your hands go. Okay. Chicka, 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 chicka. Shake, shake, and shake. Or you can just kind of bounce where you are. Amarisi, Amari, Amarisi, Amari. Da 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 da. Amarisi, Amari, Amarisi, Amari. Da 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 da. Amarisi, Amari, Amarisi, Amari, da 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 da. Amarisi, Amari, Amarisi, Amari, da 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 da. Let the old man dance, let the old man dance, da 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 da. Let the old man dance, and then this wedding can begin. Da 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 da. Okay, we are going to shake our eggs up high, or your hands, or whatever kind of rattles or instruments you have. Shake your eggs up high. Shake your eggs up high. Da 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 da. Shake your eggs up high, and then this wedding can begin. Da 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 da. How about shake them round and round? Shake them round and round. Shake them round and round. Da 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 da. Shake them round and round, and then this wedding can begin. Da 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 da. We'll shake them up and down, up and down, and up and down. Shake them up and down. Shake them up and down. Shake 'em up and down, and then this wedding can begin. How about shake 'em on your knees? Everybody have a couple knees? Shake 'em on your knees. Shake 'em on your knees. Shake 'em on your knees, and then this wedding can begin. How about shake 'em on your belly? When you shake 'em on your belly, if you have someone there to tickle, you can do some tickling too. Shake 'em on your belly. Shake 'em on your belly. Shake 'em on your belly, then this wedding can begin. How about we all click our shakers together or clap our hands? Amarisi, Amari, 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 shake 'em any way you want. Let the old man dance, let the old man dance. Let the old man dance, and then this wedding can begin. Amarisi, Amari, Amarisi, Amari, Amarisi, Amari, Amarisi, Amari. Shake your shakers up high if you have them, or shake your hands in the air. Kick them down low on the ground, all the way down on the ground. Then up again in the air again. And around 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 and around. Yay! Excellent! I am so excited that you sang with me. We are going to now learn a little bit. Whoa, I heard someone say something. Yes, yes, someone in my ear. Yes, we have a question. We have a question.
We need to go.
You need to go.
We need to go. We have a party for our friends.
Oh, well, thank you for telling me.
We wanted to say sorry. We have to leave early.
Oh, I appreciate that. And you know the system, right between the songs. That was funny. I didn't expect it. Like, oh, my gosh, someone's saying something. Oh, well, thanks for telling me. Have a great party. That's good. Is it
Bessem really wanted to tell you.
Is it someone's birthday or just a general party that they're having for fun?
Yeah.
A birthday.
My birthday.
Excellent. Well, could you tell them happy birthday for me and sing them a special birthday song in my honor? Is Mercedes invited? No, Mercedes is not invited, I assume. All right. Well, you'll have to make sure that everyone has a good day. Thank you for telling me. And if you want to look actually on the internet later, you can watch, because I'm going to do some Bulgarian wedding celebrating, so you can't miss that. So have a good rest of the day. And for everyone else, thank you for again singing with me so far. We are focusing on Bulgaria today, and what we're going to do is learn a little bit about a Bulgarian wedding. And now, in Bulgaria, if you're Bulgarian, and you got married in Bulgaria, you might not have done any of these things. However, some of the traditions that people have for their weddings, and we're going to act them out in a second. It's going to be kind of silly and fun. Some of the traditions people have for their weddings, and if you think about your grown-ups when you got married, your wedding traditions, maybe they made sense. You know, maybe there were things you did that made rational sense in your traditional wedding, whatever kind of culture or religion you got married. But there's a lot of tradition, a lot of ritual that just you do because everyone's done it. Your parents did it, your grandparents did it, so on and so on and so forth. You kind of look forward to it. You go to other people's weddings and you think, wow, when I get married, this is going to be what I do too. And it is, and it makes you feel connected with the generations, with your grandparents, with your great-grandparents, with people who have come before you. You have this sense that this is what they did and this is what I do, and there's still a bond with us. So we're going to do a few things. Let me get out my sheet here so that I don't forget any of the stuff. I think I have a pretty good idea of of the progression here, because a lot of the traditions that happen in Bulgarian weddings are done before the wedding actually happens, before the actual ceremony happens. Some of it, when there is an engagement, for example, when the marriage is going to be kind of coming together, the groom's friend goes to the father of the bride. And the father then asks, and the groom's friend says, my friend wants to marry your daughter. The father asks the daughter. Now, they do a kind of thing where the tradition in some ways is that you ask 3 times. The first time you say, do you want to get married to this person? And the daughter says, no. And the second time, do you want to get married to this person? The daughter says, no. And the third time, with the hope that they actually really want to get married, they say, yes. So that's what we're going to do. No, no, and yes. And then, before the wedding, some kind of happens at the same time. We go to the groom's house to celebrate. And what they do is they pour barley over the groom, right? So that's, if you have imaginary barley, I have all my barley is imaginary. Pour it over the groom's head. Again, why? No one knows or cares. It doesn't matter, you do it. Then everyone proceeds to the bride's house with 6-foot poles. You have popcorn strands hanging off. Everyone's making a procession, a parade to the bride's house. And at the bride's house, you do the same thing. She's in a room with her friends. You ask her 3 times, you want to get married? No. You want to get married? No. The third time, if she wants to get married, she says yes. Okay, then everybody is going to go to the ceremony. On the way there, though, actually, when you walk out of the door of the bride's house, we're going to do something that is particularly fun, and then we'll get up and pretend to do it here. You throw a dish over your shoulder that has wheat, coins, and an egg in it, a raw egg. And if the dish smashes on the ground, that's good luck, okay? So let's get up and pretend to do all those things. And the very last part of it is that you go into the wedding ceremony, you have the ceremony, and then you try to step on each other's feet. And you do that to mark who is going to be the most prominent in your relationship. Let's see if I can get my phone to turn on the music. Where is that? That is here. So when you're getting married, kids, think about traditions in your family. And grown-ups, these are a lot of things that you've done in your wedding ceremonies. Think about, is there a rational reason for it? The reason that you do it rationally is because all your ancestors did it, and it is a fun thing to do. Sometimes there are symbolic things that it stands for, but, do you really need to smash a glass in a Jewish wedding? I don't know. I think we're ready. Let's get some Bulgarian music going. It is time to forge the bonds of marriage. Everybody get up, and it's time to pretend to get married. When the groom and the bride, or the groom and the groom and the bride, whoever wants to get married, will be having the engagement, what they do is they go over to one of the relatives' houses and say, the friend goes, would you like to get married? Would the daughter or son like to get married? You say, yes. Oh, no, first say no. Say no. Second time, no. Third time, yes! Okay, so now we're going to get married. We start playing the ceremony. Everybody is very happy, and we're going to go moving around, getting ourselves, because it's the day of the wedding, and everyone is going to the groom's house. Let's go to the groom's house. And what we're going to do at the groom's house is we are going to pour barley over his head. Everyone take your imaginary barley and throw it over the groom's head. Here we go. Throw it over the groom's head. Now, I don't know why you do that, but that's what you do. Groom's head, barley on the groom's head. Okay, good, that's good. Now we all go to the bride's house. Everybody proceed, take a pole, and what you're going to do is you're going to take a pole, a 6-foot pole, popcorn strands hanging off, and let us go around the village, around the town. It is time to go to the bride's house. Everyone? Okay. Nice, you got the pole. Let's get to the bride's house and put the pole down. The bride is in a room with her friends, and she is being asked, do you want to get married? The first time she says, no. They ask her again, do you want to get married? Second time she says, no. And then the third time when they ask her, she says, yes. Everyone's happy. They give a big cheer, and now it's time to head out to get to the church, to the place you're going to get married. On the way there, out of the door, you step out the door, you have a bowl. It has wheat. It has a raw egg, and it has coins in it. And what you're going to do is you're going to throw the bowl over your shoulder, and it's supposed to smash on the ground. Everyone ready? Throw the ball over your shoulder. Smash! That's good luck. And now it's time for us all to proceed to the place you're getting married. It could be at church, it could be somewhere else. And we are going to do one more thing. After the ceremony, cha-cha-cha, blah, 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 married, 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 we're going to step on each other's toes, okay? Let's do it. Ready? Everybody step onto each other's toes. Jump, jump, jump. And the reason we do that is to follow the tradition, as we always have, of celebrating your Bulgarian wedding, 500 years old and beyond. Okay? So, now you're married, and now you know and you think about your own parents' wedding, your grandparents' wedding, their wedding. If they did some of the same stuff that you just did, you feel like there's a bond that passes through, and that's kind of neat. So, Bulgaria, and we're going to sit down again, we're going to sing goodbye. Bulgaria is one of those countries where there are many, many, many countries where traditions have a special value. There are places that have people have lived in the same towns for hundreds, if not thousands of years. And when that happens, you have this connection to the past that is really a beautiful thing. And if you choose to have that be part of your life, then you can connect in ways that you could never have imagined. We are going to sing goodbye. I'm going to point here to Doskoro. So, Doskoro, everyone. I hope you had fun with me today. We are finishing our trip around Eastern Europe pretty soon. Next week is going to be a class where we summarize all the different, we do some of our favorite songs, and I might introduce a new song. I'm working on a couple more just as a trick at the end. We'll see. Bring your favorite Eastern European songs, any of the songs from the season that you wanted to sing, we can do. And out there, if you're watching on a library and you want to be in Zoom, which is kind of fun, today we didn't, but sometimes we ask for kids to suggest foods to sing about, or animals, or instruments or something. Come on and be in touch with me, and I will be happy to share the information with you and welcome you here. So thank you, everyone. We say goodbye, but we're not sad because of all the fun we had. Everybody can clap and clap and clap your hands and clap and clap and clap your hands. Very, very good, very, very good. We are happy on this day. 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 Doskoro, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye. Doskoro, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye. Doskoro, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye. We are happy on this day. Hey! All right. Thank you for being here so much. I want to see you again and again. We'll see each other next week and beyond. Have a great week. And I'm going to turn off the Facebook feed, and then everyone here on Zoom can say hello to each other. Cheers.
Hello.
Hello.
I speak Russian.
You speak Russian?
Goodbye.
До свидания, you have to say.
До свидания, я have to say.
Me.
До свидания.